Hello everyone, today I teach you Unit 3 of KIIP Level 1. 한국어를 배워요. Learn Korean. 배워요 derives from 배우다. Okay, first scene, 주제, subject. Second is vocabulary and grammar. Third is activity. And fourth is culture and information. Now I'll explain two grammatical parts in this chapter, and I'll also give reference from some other books so that you can understand the grammar portion. Now, starting from this is actually a word opposite. Now, 싸다, 비싸다, cheap and expensive. Okay. 많다, 적다, many, less. 크다, big, 적다, small. 맛있다, delicious, 맛이 없다, not delicious, not tasty. 어렵다, difficult, 쉽다, easy, 쉽다, cold, 덥다, hot. 재미있다, interesting, 재미없다, not interesting. 좋아하다, good, 나쁘다, boring. Then, 예쁘다, beautiful, 바쁘다, busy. 아프다, sick. 배가 고프다, hungry. Okay, here we'll study these two things. First is ayo oyo. Here is only a simple rule. It's not depend on consonants and vowels if only if the words end with o or this. O or a, like on upper side and on right side. So you will use ayo. If a word ends with o, any other thing except your or your o or a, you use oil. And when there is he or her, so you use he. Let me explain with examples. Here it's pong-i, bread, mashi is soil. Mashi is oil. Mashis. This ends with this. E. So you use oil. If there was sada. Instead of sada, we use oil. So it is a. If there is word and with this or this, we use oil. So it will be sayo. Okay? I'll explain it with some other examples from giving reference from other books. Here, sada sayo. Manhada ends with this. Manayo. Juhada ends with this. Juayo. Mashista mashayo. Yepoda. This ends with this. Yopoyo. Chutta. Chuayo. Here is some like unique case. Then it's ends with move. So this will be chuayo. Just remember it, just memorize it, okay? It is 사과가싸요. 아니요, 사과가 비싸요. Is apple, 사과 is apple. Is apple is cheap? No, apple is expensive. 한국에는 쉬워요. 영어는 어려워요. Korean is easy. English is difficult. Okay, now we'll learn the second grammar portion. Okay, here is some books. Let me see. Koyo shigil jori hada cooking food. Shigil chip is book. Shigil is the reading book. 한국에 공부하다. Studying Korean. television을 보다. Watching television. 카페를 마시다. Drinking coffee. 방을 청소하다. Cleaning the room. 빵을 먹다. Eating bread. 친구를 만나다. Meeting a friend. 얻을 사다. 얻을 사다 means buying a dress. 일하다, doing work. 자다, sleeping. 운동하다, doing exercise. Okay. Here we'll study un and the. If a word ends with consonant, we use un. If a word ends with vowel, we use dual. Okay. How can we understand that whether we use ul or ul? If you are saying, I am drinking coffee. Coffee is object. When something or verb is going on objects, so you use ul and zul. Okay? Let me explain with examples. 지금 뭐해요? What are you doing now? 책을 읽어요. I am reading Go. 무엇을 마셔요? 주스를 마셔요. What are you drinking? I am drinking juice. 저는 텔레비전을 봐요. I am watching television. Okay? Now, next is 정민 씨는 한국에 공부해요. 정민 씨는 is studying Korean. Okay. 책, book. And with consonant we use 책을. Ot is grass. 옷을. Then we'll pronounce it 옷을. 사과. Apple. And with vowel 사과를. 영어. English 영어를. Okay? Now. Here with pronunciation. When we pronounce it, then this goes combines with O. It's ilkoyo. Jammy is soil. Jammy is soil. Manayo. This one, ha, is become silent. So 많아요. 뭐예요? 한국에 책을 읽어요. 영화도 재밌어요. 네, 재밌어요. 사과가 많아요. 아니요, 사과가 적어요. Okay? Okay, let me pronounce this. Someone asked me in DM that kindly pronounce the vocabulary at the end of the chapter. Sada. 비싸다, 많다, 많다, 적다, 크다, 작다, 맛있다, 맛이 없다, 어렵다, 쉽다, 좋다, 덥다, 재미있다, 재미없다, 추다, 나쁘다, 예쁘다, 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 배가 고프다. 고향 음식을 주의하다. 책을 읽다. 한국에 공부하다, 텔레비전을 보다, 카페를 마시다, 방을 춤추하다, 빵을 먹다, 친구를 만나다, 옷을 사다, 일하다, 자다, 운동하다. 학생들, 유튜브. This is chapter 3. We read two things in it. One is if a word ends with Consonants we use ooth. If an object or word ends with vowel, we use this. Second is io, oyo. Io, oyo. Io, oyo, and KU. KU is simple hada, used with hada. Okay? Io, when a word ends with a and o. Okay? And the word ends with other vowels, we use oyo. Just remember these things. See you in next video with some other examples. Stay tuned.